Alright, hello and welcome back. We are coming up to Winterhold, and we're going to talk to the Jarl, and we'll see what the Jarl wants to do. In the days of old, when dragons ruled the earth, there lived mortal men who worship something. We'll never know what. There is a Jarl here, right? That's probably the Jarl's house. It's the biggest one. There's really like 5 whole buildings in this place.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
I should kill you for that.
You lost?
Azura's wisdom to you, friend. The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits.
Okay, we'll go do that.
Here, take a look at this
Ours is
decree
the
for
only
details.
family left that truly cares what
Until
happens
next
to
time.
Winterhold.
What's your business here in Winterhold? Should have known. Not that it matters anymore. No one bothers coming to Winterhold for any other reason. I do. And if you count yourself among their numbers, then you've blood on your hands as well.
Apparently he doesn't know I'm the
There's
Archmage.
nothing left of Winterhold. Nothing. Everyone knows it's the college's fault that the sea swallowed our city. Still, they deny it. What? We all know the truth. What's there to tell? It's mostly gone now, thanks to those damned mages in the college. Someday there'll be proof they caused the Great Collapse. Most of the city just dropping off into the sea. That doesn't just happen. Winterhold has lost much of its history.
Hey, here we
With that
go.
much of its power. I aim to change that. I've heard rumors of the resting place of the Helm of Winterhold. The very same helm that Jarl Hansa wore in the First Era. Hansa was in line to be High King of Skyrim, you know. Having that might get the ear of the other holds, and give me some authority.
Sure.
Good. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for your
Hey,
return.
this sounds great. We got bandits to kill.
Think you might be in the wrong place, friend.
I think I'm in exactly the right place. You just don't like me here. With so few people in this town, like, who even would take over, like, you know? Maybe you don't know. But who would even, like, take over this place? There's nobody here. Killed the band leader located at Snow Point. Beacon, okay. That's easy enough. Let's go to Fort Fellhammer, then we'll just march right up the way, kill the guy, and look at Marak, man, photobombing my stream. Get out of here, Marak, you're already dead. We've got our world-class wrecking crew behind us. Oh, the fort's restocked. Cool.
You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead.
Death is highly overrated! Victory or Solengard! No!
Look at her chasing him. This is kind of awesome. I like it. I got no reason to go into this place. This is where we were when we fought the, oh, what are their names? The Silver Hand. They had a base in there. I actually want to go up this way, and then we go that way. What kind of arrows am I using right now? Wrong button. I. There we go. I. Iron arrows. Well, that's fine. Just cycle through our arrow supply. I should have grabbed some arrows while we were in Whiterun, but yeah, whatever. Whatever. Have we hit 100 in the skill yet? Can I make it fantastic? I went right past archery. That's alchemy. There's 97. Oh, it's just taking so long, game. Not much of a fort, huh? But we can get some lockpick XP. That's always good. I should bring home a bunch of orc knives or something for the kids one day. Hey, you. I feel like I'm on fire for some reason. She got some nice armor. Take those arrows. Well, that was pretty quick and easy. Just the way I like it. I don't think they're a very successful band of outlaws, do you? Pretty unsuccessful, really. Especially given that they're all dead. And there were only 2 of them. But you know, maybe they specialize in just robbing, like, individual, like, lone people who are nowhere near any friends. I don't know. Could be a booming business. This makes me think of, like, a Reichling cave. What is up with this? Actually, I think I've seen a cave just like this. It was full of necromancers. Wow. It's full of necromancers. I really feel like I'm responsible for that happening somehow. Cash. We'll take the potion because it's lightweight. You don't have anything I care about. I hear the skeleton creaking, man. Oh, there it is.
Nothing.
I died. You know? Maybe because of like some glass daggers. I don't know. You gotta think about that kind of thing when you're a parent, you know? What are your kids gonna like? Glass daggers, wooden swords, Daedric daggers, like... You know, what's the current hotness among kids these days? You gotta try to make sure you get the right thing, you know? That way your kids can be cool. They can stay popular. Buddy. Stay healthy about. Hey, Eliza, we're live for 2 hours. Oh yeah, I have been, haven't I? Well, good for me. Drink my water. I ran out of water, in fact. That's just how much I've been drinking.
What was that?
She literally ran into me. She's also a necromage as opposed to a necromancer. Which I don't know that I know what the difference is there, if there is one. Man, those are some expensive robes. I was just basically checking that satchel to make sure there wasn't like a danger heart or something really like cool in there. You never know when you're gonna need a danger heart. And who's that really supposed to stop? Not me, obviously. Boy, ever since I turned the difficulty back down from all the way at the max, I've just really enjoyed shooting arrows at people because when I'm sneaking, it kills them. It's great. Am I hearing a word wall chant somewhere? Slowed down. Did you see that? What a jerk. He was a master necromancer. Good for him. I don't know who Lorena is, but they've kidnapped somebody named Lorena and done terrible things to her. Seems like that's not nice. In fact, I would go so far as to say that's the opposite of nice. That's actually, you know, actively bad. BAD, bro. And we are out of here. Cool. Let's go back and visit the visit Mr. Yarly Jarl. We'll tell him of the things we have done and see what he thinks. Maybe he likes us. As long as he doesn't know I'm secretly the Archmage of the college, I think we'll be okay.
I wanted to give you this, a token of my appreciation.
Well, what's going on over here?
We are routed! Pull back! Gods, no. I cannot rescue.
That guy's beefy, dude.
We are routed! Pull back!
Yoink, free arrows. I mean, not really free, but kind of free? Slightly free. There's that other orcish arrow. Beautiful. So now, it's entirely possible that we've done enough for the people in this town that the Jarl will just go ahead and, like, offer us... Can we even become a Thane
Hello,
here?
Fred. Make yourself at home.
I just realized, like, I don't think...
You mix potions,
Ours
right?
is the only family
you
left
brew me
that's...
an ale?
Courier will be the first to tell you that if
Oh.
it weren't for that college, we'd all be better off. I agree
I
with
don't care how many colleges they build. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Can you believe that this hold used to contend for the throne of the High King? Here, your reward is promised. You have... There is room.
Hey, here we go.
However, you help my good luck to you. Then by my right as I grant you that I'll also notify the guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. Until next time.
But no Jarl? Or no Jarl, no House Carl? I guess not. Okay.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time.
Man, after all we did for that guy, and this is how he
I
treats
don't really
us.
know anyone at the college. I guess everyone just assumes I do because I'm a Dunmer.
You know me. Alright, well, we are now Thane of this place. We do not have a house. We do not have a House Carl. Those are both bummers. Because I'd be totally fine investing a ton of money in this town to get it back into shape. And in fact, I think as the Archmage of the college, that's going to be my policy.
I do what's necessary so we can get... It wasn't by choice. Options were in short supply. Branmir and I grew up here, and nearly any money I make, he drinks away.
Well, you should stop
If
paying
you're
for his
looking for
drinks.
Ranmir, he's either passed out in bed.
Wait,
or
I can't,
working on winding up
you're not a
that way.
shop I can sell to? Okay. That seems weird.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword, dull old lady.
Like, there's definitely a missed opportunity here to have the player invest a bunch of money to, like, rebuild all the ruined houses. Or start a new town, like, further inland. Like, maybe this stays the capital because it's where the Jarl's Longhouse is. But we actually, like, you know, build away from the college. Because they own a lot of land. Like, if you look at the map, Dawnstar owns something that goes down like this. Which means Winterhold owns all this high upland up here. I think it goes down to this mountain over here, so it might even include stuff like this. Like, this would be a great place. Let's put a town over here on the water. Or up here on the water. Like, we have possibilities here, Jarl. And I have, like, 400,000 septums that I can't spend. I don't know. Just spitballing, as they say. I don't think there are any other quests to do in this town. We'll check the frozen hearth, but pretty sure we've done everything here.
Got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
The mages don't let us go into college. They said it's not safe.
If there's anything you need, just let me... Well, not... Listen, I wonder if I could
Ooh.
ask a favor of you.
Yeah.
It's about Ranmir. Don't get me wrong. I don't have a problem with him being here all day. I just hate to see what's happened to him. He
Yeah.
hasn't always been like this, you know. Well, he was a different person. Happy.
Uh-oh.
Outgoing, like
Uh-oh, lady
anyone
problems.
who's in love. See, Ranmir was involved with a pretty young woman named Isabel Rolaine. The two of them were very happy together, I thought. One day, she just disappeared. Ranmir was convinced she'd run off with someone else, leaving him behind. He turned to drinking. And what's left of him is what you see here every day.
Man.
I'm not sure. I hope that maybe if she could be found, if he had some sort of explanation, that maybe he could put himself back together. I'm in no position to go searching for her, but
Absolutely.
perhaps you could. Until next time.
I mean, I was just talking about how I would like to help this town.
Unless you're bringing me another round. What? Don't you dare. Ever.
What a nerd.
I don't like doing business with Azora's faithful. Make it spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast.
Well, I don't like doing business with people who are jerks, so we have something in common there, buddy. I thought there was a lady in here too.
The mages don't let us go into college. Aster says his paw says that college makes lots of bad things happen.
Well, yeah, I mean, we did kind of uncover, like, the eye
I'm
of,
telling you, I heard it.
you know,
Howard,
Magnus and
those werewolf
all
guys.
that. I gotta look and see if there is a
Trust you're not
mod
planning any trouble.
out there that
What
lets,
can I
that,
do
like,
for you,
rebuilds
friend?
this place.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking with travelers.
Talos guide you.
Right on, brother. Hey, there you are.
Ours is the only family left that truly cares what happens to Winter.
Okay, none of these people want to talk. I'm trying not to talk to dude's sister, but she might be the only person that will talk about what happened. So she's in here. Whose house is this? Cralder's. Let's talk to Cralder. Cralder's in here. Fanyol. Hey, buddy.
Winterhold may not look in... I'm afraid I can assure you, though, that it was quite something in its prime. An early capital of Skyrim, you know. Sadly, the Oblivion Crisis took its toll on Winterhold, in more ways than one. Then, the Great Collapse swallowed most of our beloved city.
Okay.
You may have noticed the college, just to the north there. Very prestigious place. Mages from all over Tamriel traveled here to seek knowledge. After the Oblivion Crisis was over, many felt that magic users were to blame. Elves, to be... A good many dark elves were driven from the city. Just about 80 years ago, there was... In the middle of it all, the college was...
Yeah, I can see why.
Some believe the...
Yep.
Archmage Aaron assures me that his people had nothing to do with it. And I believe him.
Alright, well,
But
this is some
Winterhold
interesting
never
stuff.
recovered.
Hey, buddy.
Kraldar's family was once very powerful in Winterhold.
Oh, I bet Kraldar is the other person who can become Jarl here, huh? Alright, well, we've been to every other building, so we just need to go in here.
I do what's necessary so we can get by. You want to give me money? Just like that? Fine. I'll work hard to justify your trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Sister, I have got some stuff for you. And really, I think you're going to like this stuff as soon as I find something. I'm going to keep these daggers for the kids. Yeah, I'm just giving you that. So she won't talk about,
Until next time.
the dude.
I find your wolfish grin unsettling.
Nobody wants to talk about this lady.
You lost?
We'll talk to the Jarl, who has, become one with the chair.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
No, nothing there. Maybe there's a letter or something, like upstairs, or I don't know. Because we're kind of out of people to ask around here. I think we've talked to every named NPC in this town. I don't see like a journal or anything in here. Do we need to go up to the college? I guess we need to go up to the college. Like, there's no one else to talk to down here. I thought this was going to be a quick little quest. You know, we talked to a couple people, go kill some bandits, get a ring off a dead body, you know, something like that.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste.
You know, I'm one of the Thanes, bro. You should have a little common decency.
Mages don't let us go into college. They said it's not safe in there.
Hey, there you are.
Now here's a man I'm glad to see. Oh no. Dagger's been talking at you, hasn't he? Gotten you roped into his little plan to fix Ranmir's life. I'll tell you what I told him. Stay out of it. It's none of your business. Those aren't folks you want to get tangled up with. Enough to know that it's not worth it.
Oh yeah?
Ranmir's a good boy, and he doesn't deserve what fate pushed his way. But there's only so far I'll go to risk my neck. One night, Ranmir was in here like always, drinking himself to death. When I told him there was no more hunting brew, that he drank all of it, he got angry. He ranted at me. How I didn't know what he's been through. How Isabel broke his heart when she ran off with some thief named Vex.
Oh no.
He said he'd even gone to Riften to try and find the bastard. I think maybe he was hoping they'd just kill him, and that'd be the end of it. Dagger never heard any of this, and I chose to keep it to myself. I'm only telling you so you don't get into trouble. Riften and thieves means trouble. Just leave it alone.
Lady.
No, there isn't, and I suggest you leave it at that. I don't want to see anyone get hurt over this.
Well, time to go to Riften and see just what kind of trouble Vex has gotten us into. She's like, oh, you don't want to get mixed up with those people. I'm like, and she's talking. I'm just like, I am those people. You're absolutely right, lady. I don't want to get mixed up with the Thieves Guild. Nope, they're bad people. That's why I know how to get into their secret hideout.
Want to talk? Go ahead.
Oh boy.
Ready for some work, or are you just gonna wander around all day? Who's asking? Well, I ain't gonna find her here. Haven't seen her in a while. She came through a while ago. Wanted to know where she could get her hands on something valuable. Anything, really.
Oh boy.
I told her it was a bad idea. That she wasn't cut out for what'd be necessary, but she wouldn't hear it. So, I gave her some advice, pointed her towards Hobbsfall Cave, and that was that.
Isn't that where we literally just were?
These jobs aren't gonna finish themselves, you know.
Vex, I've done like 80 jobs, okay? I think you and Dude Face Guy can just chill the bleep out, okay? So we were literally just in here, so they will have just spawned in whatever it is we're supposed to be looking for. Aw, this is goofy. This is so goofy. Let's do it. Hops fall. Needs a cool theme. Oh my gosh, that was the lady whose stuff we just stole? Like, no, she wasn't here before, was she? I totally don't remember looting some lady that was right at the start of this cave, but maybe I did. It's entirely possible. So this could all be my fault. We may even have killed her. Not what I wanted to click. Click that. Okay. Just making sure that we've read these things. By the time you receive this, I'll be gone. I know that's wrong to mislead you, but I didn't want you to prevent me from going. When it's been hard on you, on both of us struggling to survive. I hate to see the look in your eye every time you think about how little two of us have. I'm already too proud to ever say anything, so I'm going to make it all better. I've talked to my friend Vex. She's given me some advice. I know how to get something that will allow us to live happily without ever worrying about money again. So much, Ranmir. You mean the world to me, and I totally... Oh. Man. This is a real bummer.
friend. Here, take this. You'll like it.
Thanks, Argus. The Jarl has come in here to drink? That's really cool.
Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Same to you, friend.
Unless you're bringing me another... Unless it's gold for another round of... A what? Don't you go pulling my leg. Give it here. This is really from her, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Did she really run off and do this? For me? By the 8. She's dead, isn't she? And it's all my fault. I have some thinking to do.
I like how Raya's
Thank
here
you for
just in case
this.
flips out.
I'm just trying to have a quiet drink here, alright?
Bulwark's over there just in case trouble really breaks out.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
If there's any business with the college, you're welcome to stay here. It's where most of our business comes from, in fact.
Okay, I guess, that's it. And I guess, weirdly, we're done in Winterhold. Really wasn't a whole lot to do here, was there? Let's check on Argus's... What she likes us here. We might dismiss him as a follower and just roll with Rhea. Oh, yeah. Hey, Argus, my dude.
I'm still here. I'll be back at your house if you need me, Thane.
Go on, my man. So there's nothing else to do here? That's oddly unfulfilling.
I am your sword and your shield.
It's 11:30. Well, what else I got time for tonight? I guess we can do the Syndig quest thing that's down here. I want to stop at my house real quick if we're going to do that. So I'll see you in the next episode for some of that stuff. We'll do that Daedra quest.